My people, wonder they say shall never end. You know, when you said to some people that whatever you sow in this life is what you are going to reap, they might be thinking that you are just saying it for saying sake. Right now, it's beginning to look like Olori TikTok now understand what it means, that what you sow is what you reap. They said Olori TikTok, who have been showing signs of unhappiness ever since they welcomed her back into the palace, have gone to Kabiyesi. They said she went to Kabiyesi, went on her knees and was begging Kabiyesi in tears to please. Kabiyesi, please. Kabiyesi, they say, Kabiyesi, please stop marrying more wives. They say they say Olori TikTok was telling Kabiyesi that did he not notice that she is no longer happy in his palace? Eh? That this is not what he promised her. Oh. Eh? They said she was telling Kabiyesi that she remember when Kabiyesi made her feel that she have a paradise, as in she is living her best life as a queen, that things are no longer the way it is. Oh. In case Kabiyesi is not noticing that she is no longer happy in her matrimonial home. And I said, now wow, does it matter? Do you think Queen Naomi is happy the way things are going right now? You guys entered and spoiled Queen Naomi's marriage, and you are expecting to be you are expecting happiness. Is that so? Huh? You know they work like that too. The same way you enter is the same way other people are going to enter. They said Kabiyesi was just looking at her. They said she was crying, begging Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, please. Kabiyesi. They said there is no kind of name that she did not call Kabiyesi, just to make as in soften his heart, so that Kabiyesi will stop this marrying this person, marrying that person. And the information have it that this Kabiyesi's marriage with Christiana is getting serious. And whoever that is giving Olori TikTok the information is giving her so much information about that Christiana and Kabiyesi's relationship. And we remember that, was it last Saturday, they said Kabiyesi's seventh wife, in the person of Titilayo Ashebi, visited the palace and was parading herself. They say while she was coming, she even wore crown. They say she wore crown while coming. And Igbi said it's not happening, no. Because the funny part of it is that they said she is coming to replace Igbi. But Oletik is saying, Kabiyesi, abeg, no dey marry again. You know, there is this thing that happened. Remember that when Kabiyesi married Dr. Elizabeth, someone like Olori Calabash was not part of that marriage, if you remember. And when they asked her, at some point, you started hearing that the reason she did not participate in that marriage is because after Kabiyesi married her, I mean Olori Calabash, they had a meeting. Then it was Kabiyesi, Igbi, Bloblo, Oletik, and Calabash. Dr. Elizabeth have not joined them then. They had an agreement that Kabiyesi will not marry again, that they are going to give him happiness, they are going to make him happy, that anything that he will find in other women, that they are going to make sure they give it to him. Maybe they did not succeed in giving those things or fulfilling that promise that they made to Kabiyesi. Or maybe because Igbi thought she was fighting Queen Naomi, because we heard that it was Igbi who started instigating Kabiyesi to go for Dr. Elizabeth. And at the end of the day, Kabiyesi went and married Dr. Elizabeth. And when Dr. Elizabeth came, she disappointed Igbi because Igbi was expecting her to form an ally with her so that they will fight against Queen Naomi. But instead, we keep hearing that Dr. Elizabeth came and find out that Kabiyesi is not even happy without Queen Naomi in his life and started fighting for Queen Naomi's return. And then Igbi started giving it to her woto. That was when she started experiencing sleep paralysis and all of that. You know? So this idea of marrying other women, they said Oletik is crying, saying that they that are in the palace, they are not happy. That this is a case of what I ordered versus what I got. That the happiness that Kabiyesi promised them, they are not getting it. Sometimes they will stay for months, they will not even smell their husband's bedroom. You can imagine that. And Kabiyesi is busy going to marry other women. And the one thing about Kabiyesi is that if he starts with you, he doesn't remember that there are others. Whether they are good or whether they are happy or not, it does not concern him. What he will concentrate on is the person at the present time. Then when he is fed up with that person, you are on your own again. So they say Olotik is crying. They say she was crying bitterly or lamenting, begging Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, please. This time around, she's not making it a force. They say she was begging. She was begging, rolling on the floor, begging Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, please. She did not say, okay, don't marry Christiana or don't marry this person or don't marry. She said, Kabiyesi, please stop marrying. Kabiyesi, please stop. Kabiyesi, fix us first. We are no longer happy in your palace. Kabiyesi, make us happy. Kabiyesi this, Kabiyesi that. They say if you see the way she was crying, Kabiyesi too was confused. As in, he did not see it coming. And you know that if you have been following this trend, before the news of these twins, you will if you have been following very well, you find out that anytime Olori TikTok want to get anything from Kabiyesi, she will start crying. Yes, she will start crying, and anytime you see her cry, she must get that thing from Kabiyesi, whatever it is. Then no, and that was when they said Igbi was calling her cry queen, you know. But it doesn't matter as long as it helps her to get whatever she wants from Kabiyesi. But this particular cry this time, I don't think it is going to help, because from the look of things, Kabiyesi no longer values her the way it used to be, you know. I don't know, but based on what we are hearing, don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information, because I wasn't there. But if you ask me, I will say that she is no longer easy for her to get everything that she wants from the king anytime she cries again. Maybe because the king is fed up with her cries, or maybe because of the king have gotten children from her and no longer cares, knowing that she might not go anywhere again. I don't know the reason, but they said she was crying, begging Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should please concentrate on them, that none of them is happy again, that they are no longer happy. Forget the fact that they will come online, they will come on social media and be pretending. Someone like Blow Blow will be holding hand with Igbi, they will be dancing. If they see poi poi, they will give to themselves. So forget that. Forget what is happening on social media. They said Olotik was crying, begging Kabiyesi to please. Kabiyesi, you should think of having a happy home. The only way you can have a happy home is to maintain the ones you have already and not going to marry more without caring if the rest of us are happy or not. But it doesn't matter to me, as long as Queen Naomi is not happy. None of you deserve to be happy. After all, you all join forces together to destroy her marriage. You can never get that happiness, unless you decide to leave. Then when you leave and remarry, maybe you'll be happy that side. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated, unverified information. I wasn't there when I hear. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.